has. It's been so long. But at the same time, it feels like no time at all.
A lot has happened, and also very little has happened.
That's so true.
So, what is that new contraption you have there on your desk?
My sister actually got this for me for my birthday.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah, it's cool. It gives me a lot of room to express myself. And we're going to be talking about Comic-Con Africa, so it's a perfect opportunity to use it.
Fantastic. So, is it just like a notice board? You just like got little alphabets and you can put whatever you want on it?
It does light up, actually. It takes 6 batteries.
6?
Yes.
That seems like it's a bit excessive. Why would it need 6 batteries?
I haven't tested it out yet. So.
Oh, we'll fire it up. Let's see
Let's see.
Take a look.
Oh my god,
geez,
why is it so bright?
Okay, yeah, please.
It hurts
that's brighter
my face. Hey everyone, so Comic-Con Africa 2020 is so close. It's just around the corner. I can almost see it on the horizon. Can you tell I'm excited?
You come across as extremely excited.
I'm very excited.
Bursting with joy.
I thought it'd be a great opportunity to reflect and reminisce on previous events, and then also talk about what we can expect from this year's event, seeing as Comic-Con Africa 2020 is going to be completely online. So it'd be interesting to see how it differs, how they do panels and main stage, that kind of thing, where everyone's spread all over the world and doing it digitally. It'll be fun. Should we get into it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Cool. My number one priority every year is, of course, the Funko Booth. You have to make sure you make a beeline for it because the line gets pretty long pretty quickly and it's very competitive getting to those convention exclusives. Yeah, so the first one I did pick up in 2018 was, of course, Rey, and I was dressed in Rey cosplay at the time. I looked pretty much just like this, which was really cool. I actually noticed when I took her out now that she has a paint floor on her belt. As you can see from the picture, both bands are supposed to be painted, and on the pop only the top band is painted, which is interesting. Then because they go together, they are a duo, I got BB-8, and I really love this little guy. He's really cute and they go together. Sweet. Then the third one I went to the dark side and I got Kylo Ren. I basically just picked up a bunch of pops that were cheap that I didn't have in my collection already. Next I got Chewie from The Last Jedi, and he's holding a porg, and you know how much I love porgs, they're really cute. And I love Chewie's teeth showing. It's a cute pop.
That porg looks delicious.
That's cruel. How dare you. Then usually they have specific Comic-Con Africa exclusives with a Comic-Con Africa sticker on. I didn't pick up any of the official exclusives, but they did have some Galactic Convention exclusives in 2018, and I really do hope that they have some of the new ones this year, because there's a really awesome Vader concept one, there's a Luke Skywalker concept and a Boba Fett concept. There's also a Yoda on Dagobah where he's lifting the X-Wing out of the water, and that's like a movie moment. Funko, I really hope we get that one this year because that would be awesome. So the exclusives that I did pick up in 2018 were firstly this Galactic Convention Han Solo, and this is like an action pose. He looks very cool. And then to go with him, I've got the Leia Galactic Convention exclusive, and she's in her Hoth outfit, and I really, really like this pop. I think she looks cool, and I think it's the only Leia pop that I have. I wish I had more. I like the General Leia and also the one from The Last Jedi where she's in that black sort of robe outfit.
I really like that one.
Yeah. I'm so glad that I got these. As you could see, I had like a Star Wars theme, but then of course I'm a huge Marvel fan, so I couldn't resist some of them. And the first one was Spider-Man in his homemade suit from Spider-Man Homecoming. Then, keeping with the Spider-Man theme, I got the Iron Spider from Avengers Infinity War. I really love the suit. I love that it's kind of metallic on this pop. And I actually have the Musica exclusive where he's unmasked, so it's cool that I have both of those now. The next one I got wasn't from the Funko Booth, it was from a different store, but it's Doctor Strange. And I I love the detail on him. I think he looks amazing, and there aren't that many iterations of Doctor Strange. Some of them are kind of hard to find as well, so I'm really glad that I have this guy. And then last but not least, for the Funkos, I got the Spider-Man from the Spider-Man PS4 game. I'm really looking forward to the new Miles Morales game, who's made by the same people. So I'm super glad I got this pop. There are a couple of iterations of this pop where he's in his full suit, but I like this one because he's holding his mask, which is really cool, and he's wearing the white spider suit that they designed specifically for the game. And then if you spend a certain amount on pops at the booth, which obviously I did, then they gave you a gift, which was this Black Panther Pint-Sized Heroes set with a mystery one in there as well. And it's really poignant now, but I'm so glad that I have these to remember Chadwick by, because that news really hit me hard. He was such an incredible person, and I think the world needs a person like that right now. So it's just, yeah, I'm glad that I have something to remember him by and to remind me to just keep fighting like he did. So yeah, I'm super happy with the ones that I got in 2018. I think it was a good variety of pops, and I really like that they have good deals on them. So yeah, should we get into 2019?
Yeah.
Cool.
Is that Falcon?
Yeah, never mind, this guy didn't show up. So the 2019 Funko Booth had a lot of exclusives that I was very keen to get my hands on. So I had to make sure that I had a good plan on how to get there and just made a beeline for it. And I actually managed to be second in line, which was crazy. I would have been first, but the rope maze to get in was a little bit confusing, but we'll talk about that. So the first pop I managed to pick up was Thor from the final battle in Avengers Endgame, and he's holding Mjolnir and Stormbreaker, and he looks very cool. He's also very heavy.
Hey, that's don't.
I mean, the actual pop is heavy. It's a heavy pop. So I have the Iron Man from the final battle, which I got from Musica, and I was trying to get all three. So I was happy to find this one. There's Captain America as well, which I didn't have yet, but I really like the detail on Thor with the braids in his beard and his hair and everything. So I was really happy to pick him up. Then the next one I managed to get was a character that I really love, and that's Ronan, and this is the Ronan from Captain Marvel. There's another version of Ronan from Guardians of the Galaxy where he has like the black markings on his face. But I really like this one. He's clean and he sort of has a metallic on his headpiece. I love the character, and I also like Lee Pace who plays him. Then the next ones, there were 4 of them in total at Comic-Con. The first one I managed to get was Iron Man, and these are the Marvel 80-year anniversary patina exclusives, and they all look slightly different, which I thought was very cool, the patina effect. And I like that they kind of look like statues. So at the Funko booth, they had Iron Man, and they also had Wolverine. I was very happy to get these 2 because these are my all-time favorite 2 Marvel characters. So the next one I managed to find was Captain America, and he was at the Cosmic Comics booth. The next one was at the Incredible Connection booth. They had the Spider-Man. So I managed to find the whole set. It was a little bit of a hunt to try and find them, but I'm really glad that I got all of them because they look really cool.
He looks amazing.
Spectacular even. Then also at the Incredible Connection booth, they had the last one that I was looking for from the Trio Final Battle Funkos, and that's Captain America in his proper Captain America suit, not in a time suit and in a cool little action pose. So I officially have all 3 of these now, which is really cool. I like these ones a lot. Then also at the Incredible Connection booth, I managed to get Lara Croft. There's only 2 versions of Lara Croft in Funkos. There's the classic outfit, which I really like, but I haven't got that one, so I'm glad that I have this one. I really like the new games, and I enjoyed the new movie. Then I think on day 3 or 4, we went back to the Funko booth, and I managed to get Wonder Woman, who they didn't have out before, but I like to get women of power, or that sort of inspire me, so I was very happy to get Wonder Woman. And then last but not least, and my first Harry Potter pop, is Fawkes. who I picked up on the last day of Comic-Con, just because he looks so cool. He's coming out of the fire and he's just a really stunning pop, and he's also one of my favorite Harry Potter characters. I used to have a t-shirt with him on, so I really love forks, and I'm glad I picked this one up, and it's sort of started me on a little bit of a Harry Potter trend. But yeah, I'm glad it started with him. So I'm really happy with what I got last year. I'm kind of hoping that they don't have as many exclusives this year that I want, but there are a few that I hope that they do have. And those include, they've been doing a series of Empire Strikes Back Star Wars ones, and they've been a little bit hard to find here, but one that hasn't showed up anywhere is R2-D2. He's like a little bit grubby and oily, and he just looks so great, and if we can get him as an exclusive, that'd be awesome. Also, there've been hardly any actual Mandalorian pops in South Africa, so I hope that we get at least one of those exclusives. There's one where he's shooting fire from his gauntlet. And then last but not least, the Wonder Woman movie's coming out soon. There's a few exclusives that have been retail exclusives overseas for those, so I hope that we can get some of those here. There's so many pops from that movie already, but if we can get a couple of exclusives, that'd be awesome. Yeah, so that's everything I got in 2019, and I'm excited to see what they have this year and how they structure it, considering different stores had different exclusives last year, so we might have to do a bit of a online Funko hunt, which could be fun.
Get ready to open a whole bunch of tabs.
Yes, so many tabs.
Oh my gosh.
Now that all of the Funkos are out of the way, obviously I'm going to be really keen to get my hands on some official Comic-Con merch. I don't think I'll go for the t-shirts again, to be honest, because they all fit a little big, but maybe I'll get a hoodie or a sweatshirt or something like that, because it's okay if those fit a little big, right? And then also they had these button badges. So this was from the first year, it says my first Comic-Con, and then they had these two last year with my second Comic-Con, so I hope that they have my third Comic-Con this year. And this was from 2018. They gave away these cool badges for all of the DC heroes. I got Wonder Woman, which was cool. It came with like a DC bag, and I think they were promoting the TV shows. And then apparently there's going to be competitions as well where you can win exclusive merch and that kind of thing. So I'm sure there'll be lots of competitions throughout the weekend where you can win loads of cool stuff. One of my favorite places to be last year was the main stage, because that's where all of the fun stuff happened. So on the main stage last year, we went up to do a little bit of a karaoke thing, which was really fun. And DJ Elliot gave us these cool Jurassic Park pins, and he's going to be there this year doing some cool sets as part of Comic-Con After Dark, which I think will be really fun. Another person I'm really looking forward to is Will Sliney, because his panels were some of my favorite from last year's Comic-Con, and I've been watching some of his live videos on Twitch, and they're really fun. So if what he does at Comic-Con is anything like that, it's going to be something to look forward to.
We love you all.
Yeah. There are so many comic book artists this year at Comic-Con, so there's going to be so much talent there and so much to see and do. What we're hoping to do is to live stream all 4 days of Comic-Con Africa. So from the 24th to the 27th, we're hoping to do live streams where we just explore the con, see what's going on, hopefully find some cool exclusives, see what the panels are like. I think what they're going to try and do is split the traffic across different platforms. So have some stuff happening on YouTube, some on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook. I think wherever you go, it's going to be super fun. And what we're hoping to do is just be a place where we can all hang out, we can chat live, and just explore the awesomeness of Comic-Con Africa, because I think it's going to be loads of fun. So I hope you guys join us.
And if you don't want to watch Haley, I will also be there, so tune in for me. Come on.
They definitely tune in for me.
I think that's debatable.
Yeah, I'm really excited for Comic-Con.
Me too.
Hope to see you guys all there digitally, and I'm sure we're going to be catching up on all of the social platforms. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Stay safe out there, please.